Hey y'all, this is your girl, Mrs. Toy Banks, the world's most satisfied wife. That's right, I'm satisfied. And today, I am so glad that it's voting day because guess what? I got my own ballot. So be looking at me, looking for me at the polls because I got my own ballot. So I vote today for husband and wives. That's right. I'm voting for great marriages. That's right. That's what I'm doing. So I'm going to let you know exactly what that means. And husbands, I'm going to start with you first. I vote that every husband has to love their wife. Not with any type of love, but with the agape love. That's right. Husbands, you got to love your wife. Secondly, husbands, you got to provide for your wife. You know, clothes, right? On the back, shoes on the feet, food to eat, water to drink, a roof over our heads. I vote that husbands provide for their wives. I also vote that you protect your wives, husbands. That's right. You protect her. Listen, if she fall, you pick her up. If somebody talk badly about her, you defend her, even against your family members. That's right. Protect your wife. The next thing, husbands, I vote that you date your wives. That's right. She shouldn't be asking you all the time, babe, are we going to go out on a date? When you going to take me out? You don't romance me. You don't spend time with me. Listen, husbands, I am voting that you date your wives. That's right. That's on the ballot as well. Let's go next. And so now I say, and every husband, I vote that you have to put your mama in her place, which is second to your wife. That's right. Put your mama in her place. Your wife should not have to be fighting with you over your mama, about your mama trying to run the house. You know your wife is over this now. You know, the husband's supposed to leave his mama and daddy and cleave to his wife. So I'm going to need you to put your mama, check, second to the wife. Okay, now husbands, I also vote that you have a shopping spree account just for the wife so that she can shop until she drop. That's right. Shop until she drop. She shouldn't have to be worrying about sneaking bags in the house because guess what? You should already have a shopping allowance. Check for her. You know we got shopping issues. Go ahead and feed that desire of ours. Okay. That's your job to provide for us. Okay. So now husbands, I'm not going to leave you out there like that because I also vote that wives do something too. See, I'm for the husband and the wife, so I'm going to be fair. So now, wives, this is for you. Wives, I vote that you respect and honor your husbands. That's right. Check. That you respect him and honor the position that God has put him in your life, which is head of the household. Yep. You must honor and you must respect him. Yep. That's on the ballot. Next, wives, you must praise your husbands for whatever they do right. We already know what they're doing wrong. Let's stop talking about that and let's just focus on what they're doing right and let's just give them some praise for what they're doing right. Praise them if they're paying the bills. Praise them if they're going to work every day. Praise them when they spend time with the kids. Praise them when they wash dishes or when they cook dinner. Praise them when they fold some clothes every now and again. Whenever they do it, let's just praise them for it. Praise them when they give you a kiss right on your neck for no reason at all. Praise them when they take you out to dinner. Praise them. Okay, wives, you heard me. You must praise your husbands. That's on the ballot. And so now, the third thing I need you to do, wives, I vote that you call your husband Big Daddy, Lord, King, my champion, whatever floats his boat. That's what I want you to start calling your husband. That's another way to praise him, to make him feel good. I personally like Big Daddy because I call my husband, hey, Daddy. You got to find that name that your husband just love for you to call him. And I want you to call him that in the grocery store. I want you to call him that over your family member's house. I want you to call him that all the time because that's a way that you can also honor him and praise his position in your life. Check. So now, wives, I vote that you rub your husband's back and his feet at least 5 times a week for 10 minutes. Just 5 times, only 5 times for 10 minutes every day. Husbands, give me a thumbs up for that. I know you say, rub that back, girl. Here my feet. Rub it. That's right. 5 times a week. I want you to rub that back. Rub that feet, girl. When you do that, there's benefits to come from rubbing your husband's back and rubbing his feet. That's on the ballot. I'm checking that off. And now, the last but not least, wives, what's on the ballot, I want you to learn how to cook your husband's favorite meal. I don't want to hear your excuses about you don't know how to cook, that you always burning something. If you're going to learn how to cook one thing right in the house, learn how to cook his favorite meal. Go ask your mama, your grandmama, your auntie, your next door neighbor how to cook what he loves. And I want you to cook that at least once or twice a month. Can you do that? You got to do it. You know why? It's on the ballot. Yeah, now that's my vote. And now, you who are the politicians, you know what politicians do? They talk a lot of stuff on their commercials and during campaigning time. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Oh, but when we put them in position, they want to pull back. They want to get some amnesia and forget about what they promised. I don't want you to be like that husband and wife. I want you to remember what's on the ballot. This is in the constitution of marriages that you do these things. Now, if you didn't hear what I just listed, when I end this video, I want you to rewind, meditate on it, memorize it so that you don't forget it, especially if you are a husband or a wife or want to be a husband or a wife. I want you to find out what's on the ballot so you don't forget your responsibilities. Well, that's my vote. I hope y'all go out and vote today. I'll be at the ballots. Make sure you put a check mark by Great Marriages. I'm your girl, Mrs. Toy Banks, the world's most satisfied wife. And for a better wife, better life, helping you balance it all. Go vote.